I'm a little.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
I'm a kid'll get drunk. Donovan. Not sure what you're trying to say there. I have no idea. Huh. Sounds like you're having a more fun time than me, man.
Um,
Only a rank 4, right? Wait. All right, my only rank 4 right now is Aegon. So I'll rank up what? Yeah, I'd say Warlock. There.
let me see here. Let me get your stream up so I can see your stream up
Yeah,
so I can
might
see.
be.
Ah, dang it.
What?
Oh, I muted it through. I have my surround sound like on, but it's already going to my headset that I'm wearing. So,
Oh, okay.
like, it just got my voice back in my ear already. I'm like, damn it, I muted it. Oh, I didn't mute the. I had to mute it when I brought it up. So yeah. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. So did you rewatch it today too?
Yes, I did. I did.
All right. So should we
So
just
that I
get
was.
right into it?
I'll wait a couple. I usually wait a couple more minutes. Let
All
people
right.
kind of get in it and then
7:15,
see.
something like that.
Yeah, I'd say around 7:15ish or
All
so.
right.
We'll get going. Hello there. What's going on, Frojo?
What's up, USMC, Bolt Fi, Onyx, Little Bangers? How's it going? Up 24 hours. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Thanks.
Nope. Nope. Do I have the right thing up? I should put out a tweet. I always have to go
Yeah,
to.
didn't do that yet. Huh. I didn't know. Um, I don't know.
Probably just how I have it set up, but yeah.
Freaking, I hate Venom so much. Use your special. Point fight. Counter tactics Venom and combo party. And plus, I don't always I don't. Sometimes I can change around my team. I also have the Do You Bleed, and I had Suicides on right now, and I didn't want to take him off, so I brought Warlock in to do most of the path. But Warlock in that fight against Venom is really weak. It's not the right class type, but we got through it. So, yeah, yeah, exactly. I can't do any of that fun stuff. I think I have your.
Okay. Mic muted. Uh-oh.
Mike muted? What? Ooh.
Is it on my side? Am I not on the right one? No, it should be working just fine. Could just be James screwing with me because
Can they hear
James
me?
is a troll. You should be. Say something again.
Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me?
Raul says he can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear Captain Bayeee too, Raul? Oh, can't hear me when I'm on the Twitter page. Oh, right. I forgot. I have the other microphone set up for the browser
Oh,
setting for
gotcha.
that, like it's a different scene, but I don't have the. I got it. Okay, yeah. No, sorry guys. That's just because I switched between this headset that I'm wearing. I don't have set up on the browser one because I never use it when I'm doing that. So I guess I can add it in there too, but I just forgot about that. So yeah, we should be all good to go.
Your name looks a little odd now. No, you're talking about my logo up in the top. I didn't change anything with that. I finally got my system working again so that it saves everything and I don't have to set everything up every time. Hi,
Can I move an alliance quest?
um,
I
but
can.
the title and then the big super chat thing is different because I couldn't remember exactly the font and the colors that I had for it, so I just kind of threw that together last minute. So I definitely don't like the color it is right now, but didn't want to. I'm trying to fix it.
Seems slightly different,
Yeah, the color's off. It's a little bit brighter, I think, but I was trying to mess around with it, but start the stream. Good enough.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it rolls, you're like, oh wait, it's the time, it's the appointed time. Let's just start this off.
Yep.
So Schlarm, how's it going? Abdo, do you want to hear a sob story? Not really. Does anyone ever really want to hear a sob story? But I mean, I assume that you're probably going to tell me anyways, so as long as it's less than 200 characters, feel free. Or in multiple parts, I suppose. Yeah, I think, God, this is the week that I hate the most because it's the day I hate the most too for Alliance Quest because it's Fairy Curse Day and I use Beardo for what's yours is mine.
Yeah.
So, it just kind of sucks.
I used to do that, and then I failed at it too many times, and then they took me off of it.
Don't you have it a different week though? Because isn't it on
No.
like multiple weeks? Oh.
They switched me the week I had it to now I take the Spider-Man path.
Gotcha.
Venom.
See, now it's slightly different over here because it's diss track, and I don't really have a good champion for diss track except for Beardo, who could. But I mean, I guess I could use Quake, right? She'd get around it, but I kind of suck with Quake, and it's a Crossbones, so I don't really want to do that.
Donovan, I did not know you're a firefighter. That's pretty cool, man.
Let's tag Willie. Willie's already tagged, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I tagged him.
Sweet.
I cleared you up.
Yeah.
And
then I want to be
there at the Wolverine.
I want to be clear with War here too, because I want to go try out Falcon versus Thing. But
okay.
I don't know. We got a couple new guys in here. There's a Apocalypse and a Doom left.
Got fake. Oh, I can't really help out there.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
I mean, I brought White Magneto. I can at least like throw on the boost.
I've told you that I'm 6'3". No, I don't believe you have, James. Because of this, I will never find happiness as I'm only into girls taller than me. There's plenty of women who are taller than you. You just need to look for former volleyball and or women's basketball players. Or Nordic women. Yeah, go for
it. All right, you guys ready? I think we can jump into Incursions here, and then we will start talking spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Oh yeah, so
the invite.
Got it.
And we're just doing Zone 7 today, right?
Yeah, because we haven't gotten those rewards yet, right? So might as well do that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm running Suicides right now, so we're gonna go Corvus.
Yeah, who should I do? Probably get.
We don't want to take Suicides off just for this.
No, hell no. It's Zone 7. There's no way we can't get through 10 rooms or 8 rooms or whatever it is.
I'm bringing Corvus and Magneto, and then Proxima to start, and then I'll probably, once I get the evade charge, straight Proxima.
I swear I had an idea about someone who to use that I thought might be fun, and I don't remember who the hell it is.
Slipping your memory?
Yeah. Maybe I'll save Mags for a trade out. Who the hell was I thinking of? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Is Dragon Man any good in Incursions? Have you used him yet?
I haven't tested him out, but I would think he'd probably be pretty good. But I know he's not not an ideal for suicides because
Don't you want
right.
to fire off a lot of special threes anyways, though?
Uh, I mean maybe I don't
Keep
know.
your
I just
power
know
gain
you,
going
and then I know
constantly?
you use the special too as well to convert it into Furies.
Right, there's that.
Yeah, I was thinking of him too because I took him to rank 2.
Yeah, you should bring him along, or either that or I'm gonna bring him along. I don't know. Um, it doesn't really matter. This we can just screw around in here, anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
Fun fact: did you know that each commercial break we've seen in the episode is a mini story about Wanda's past? Yeah, I've heard of that. The first one is like you hear the ticking of like the bomb, which is signifying the bomb from when they what's it called? When her and her brother were almost
when
killed
they're,
by
yeah,
the
Stark's
bomb from Stark.
missile or
And
whatever it was.
then what was the second commercial about? The toast? No, that was the first one. Second one was the watch.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Then this last one was like the soap thing, like want to get away,
Hydra soap, yeah.
hydro soap, all
I
that
was wondering. I
stuff.
was thinking almost it would be like want to get away. I was thinking it was gonna be like a Tahiti reference or something, you know?
It actually
Um,
kind of was. So did you see that? That Coulson, there's episodes in Agents of Shield where he refers to the mind control soap from Hydra.
no. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
yeah. So
Um,
it was a direct reference to that
okay.
pretty
I
much.
was wondering because they didn't say like it's a magical
Yeah,
place, and they didn't say Tahiti
yeah. And he
specifically.
mentioned it a bunch of times
I don't
talking
remember
about
the
it.
soap in Agents of Shield
Oh,
though.
the Baron von Strucker. That's what it is. The Strucker watch. Baron von Strucker is the guy
Yeah.
that experimented on her and her brother that they got their powers from.
If it ain't the despeckled old BG. Hi, Aaron. What's up, Socket? How's it going?
All right, who wants to take Hit Monkey first?
I can. That's fine. You go right. I'll go left.
Okay. Her name. Squirrel doesn't have an evade, does she, or does she?
No.
Okay. I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I can get the evade chart.
Take down 4, if you would, please.
Take down a 1.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3
A
and
1
a 4.
and a 2 and a 3.
Yeah. So what did you think overall of the episode? What were your general impressions?
I liked this episode. It's probably it was my favorite episode yet. The first two, as we talked about last week, I was a bit on. They were weren't amazing. And this one definitely you can see more is being revealed about what's actually going on, and it's starting to make a little bit more sense and all that. So I liked that. We have the babies now. They have children. They're
Yeah, but
confirmed with speed, obviously by the names, Billy and Tommy.
Tommy, healthy baby boys.
Yep.
Yeah, like so. I kind of felt again that it was the main thing that I haven't liked about the show so far is like, oh, it's kind of just now a 70s sitcom. I don't really want to watch that either. So, like, I feel like it suffered similarly to the first two for me, but not as much because as we get closer to present day, I find
Yeah,
most
I think
of that
having
stuff more interesting.
having color alone just was a big help.
Yeah, honestly, that does. But yeah, so for me, it's kind of the same thing where it's a little too like I don't want to watch a Marvel sitcom, but it also, like you said, it was more interesting to me just because it is starting to hint more at what's going to happen, and like the neighbor cutting through and
Yeah,
like that.
that's like the
Go
that's
ahead.
like the biggest question I have is what was he gonna say? Like, we're all what? Like,
Well, so it looks
I
like
don't know.
it's probably an actual physical space that she's created, right? Like, because at the
Yeah,
end
so
they're all
at the end
outside.
when Monica Rambeau gets like fired out of it or wherever, she shoots out of this like force field or whatever it is.
And then they kind of looks like
And
they have all those trucks and everything surrounding it, where it looks like
yeah,
it's
it
kinda
looks like
cloaked or
that's
something.
modern day. That's in the real day. And you
Yeah.
see too that at that moment also the screen widened to like normal
Yeah, I thought that was a
size.
nice touch.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Went
It's
to
one of those things like I
Letterboxd.
honestly hadn't even really noticed that the screen wasn't normal sized until then, and I was like, oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, right.
okay.
Yeah. No, they've been doing like all those features. They've been great for
Yeah.
the old timey stuff and the effects and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They do a great job. But I'm also just kind of like, okay, so we get it. It's cool. You put in the
Yeah.
effort, you put in the work, you know, to get your settings right, your things correct for all that. But at the same time, like, yeah, okay, let's keep getting on to it.
I think Wanda took over this town. Yeah, there's a lot of theories out there that Wanda might actually be not necessarily the villain, but she's the one that's doing this all to herself and either doesn't realize it or doesn't want to accept something that happened in the real world. I've heard
Well,
lots of theories.
that's kind of what I always assumed, that she was the one doing it.
Yeah.
Um, so when I heard like other theories, people were like, "Oh, it's Hydra doing it to her or something, or it's, you know, someone else in control." I'm like, I don't think so. I think it's just her.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm gonna kill this hit monkey too quickly, and I'm not gonna get another mission off him or another
I think
soul.
I think definitely she's the one that's controlling it, but there's someone that's gonna come in the back.
Oh shit!
And reveal themselves that they've been pulling some strings along the way.
I'm just trying to parry up to have an L3. He's at 3% health, and he won't fire his L1 either. I'm just sitting here parrying and losing health, and like, just let him hit me. I would have got there already. Except for if he hits me and he gets a bleed on himself, he might die.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Wanda is my wife. Is in another alternate reality. That's why you guys can't see it. Well, she's my wife currently, as you can see by the way she's looking at me right there. Like, "What's up, girl? How you doing?"
Out of here.
You know, give me the googly eyes all stream tonight.
The best, most normal member of the Olsen family that's happened to turned out, you know.
Read my last message. All right.
Glad the mic doesn't have the echo anymore, Abdo. Yeah, definitely. That was very helpful, Laura.
Thoughts on the third 6-star long shot? Yeah, you probably didn't need to pull him a third time. Bummer, man. Why'd you go and do that?
Why the need to finish the fight with the special 3 with Morningstar? So I can get a soul for her.
Biggest critique is that they easily could have made the first 3 episodes into 2. Yeah, they were pretty short episodes. And I feel like, yeah, the black and white episodes, they could have been put into 1 episode, but I don't know, they're doing like very just different times at time periods for each episode. So
yes, I kind of get that too, how they wanted to do it that way, but yeah. James, that's Captain Bayeee on call. His link to his channel is in description, or it should be. Don't even give me no problems about links and descriptions, goddammit, James. But so if you want to see his side of the Incursions, you can go over there. What's up, Natish?
What's up, Slayer God? BG's in Among Us, by the way. Thanks for constantly killing me. Oh man, of course. I was gonna say, yeah. Did you want to get another charge here for Morningstar?
I should be able to, right?
Okay, just remember there's the tenacity, so he could shrug off your
parries.
Yeah, and might trigger his. When you use that special freeze. So.
Yeah.
Maybe wait until after that expires. I love how they implemented Kitty from that 70s show. True, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's the mom from that 70s show. That,
oh, you didn't? Shit.
I know. Obviously I knew that was her.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I warned you about.
Oh, just me whiffing on a heavy.
Oh man.
Well, I forgot this is like, I have a 5-star Morningstar too. I don't know why I bought the 6-star. Crap. Oh, I'm just not dexing that well. Oh well. Oh boy. Well, I'm already down 1 champion. Terrible.
Right, I'll take him down with Corvus.
Terrible. Is someone controlling her while she is controlling that location? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's probably just her, and she's in charge in her own fantasy world. But it is interesting. Like, did she create the town out of nothing, and they're just sending these people in? Did she take over a town and do this? It seems to me that the most logical thing would be that she's trying to keep herself from realizing anything. Because, like, say when Vision gets the idea about things not being right, it resets right there, right? And she's shown that multiple times now where She just
Yeah,
resets
it's
things
clear that
before
she's the one that
I
can
discover
reset
stuff.
time whenever she needs to. Cornucopia.
So you think she took over the town there in Boltify?
I did see. Oh, I was so mad actually. I was just scrolling on Instagram today and I saw a spoiler for tonight's episode. There was like a teaser video
Oh, really?
talking about like what's going to happen in the next episode. Yeah, I hadn't seen any of those yet. I didn't think they were doing teasers for the next episodes or
Yeah, I
whatever.
haven't
So
seen anything.
wasn't even aware of it, and I saw it and I ended up watching it because like just like, oh, what's this? I was like, oh wait, no, I don't. Oh no, I don't want to see this. But I like I already started watching. I
Oh
can't
no!
stop
Oh
now.
god, no!
And now I'm just like, okay, so I know a little bit of what's going to happen. So I won't mention anything because then obviously that's going to be spoilers. But yeah, I think tonight's episode is going to explain a bit more. So hopefully, it.
Why don't you take down? Actually,
Yeah. Charger. I'll go 4.
Go 4 then. Definitely go 4.
Okay.
I forgot you brought Corvus, so.
Yeah. I mean, either one is fine for me. Either one of these is bad.
Okay.
The Carnage might be better since you brought the characters.
Sure, whatever's clever. So you
Plus,
try
if I had to pick, I guess
not
that
die
would
with Morningstar.
Light Pit. Or annoying little.
Okay. Who to rank up? Black Widow, Clairvoyant, or Longshot already have a 5-star Sorcerer Supreme. I would definitely go with Clairvoyant. She, I think, is the better of the 2 champions. Longshot is more niche. He deals crazy damage against buff-heavy champions that get a lot of buffs. But overall, I think that she is a better champion. She has just so much utility, has some decent damage when she's in the Incinerate one, but the triple immunities and the lifesteal and the power steal and all that stuff are just great. I like her. She's one of my favorite champions.
Grimfeld, Abdo's YouTube channel is in the description. It'll take you straight to his stream. He's also streaming right now, showing his side of Incursions if you want to have both of them. Want to feel threatened, it's rewind time. Yeah, pretty much anytime it happened like that, like the Beekeeper, and then when Vision was questioning things, and then like that whole scene really threw me off. Like the whole screen glitches and it goes back. It almost looks like it was just. I think everyone thought like, my screen just glitched out. Like what is that?
Right. I feel like Vision can't be real though, in a way, right? Like she has to
too.
be creating him.
Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, I think I said this last week that like, why would they be showing us so much of his perspective and his side of like showing him like thinking through things and figuring stuff out?
But there's
if he just
see, and that does make sense too, right? But then it doesn't make sense for certain things, and I wouldn't think it would be a plot like hole or they would overlook it. But he does things like looking up things from the baby book, and he's a robot. He would remember those things, you know. So I mean, I guess they could be just doing that kind of stuff for services of the plot and the comedy elements of it and so forth. But I feel like if they're being true to his character, he's a robot. He doesn't need to remember. Like he's gonna remember everything, right? He doesn't forget things. So, or maybe that's Wanda messing with his memory as she resets things, or I don't know. But that wasn't like at that point, so I don't know. It's interesting.
PP saying, I think where Marvel is taking the show is reverse House of M at the end. Wanda snaps and says activates the X gene. Yeah, I think that's
the common theory.
People,
yeah,
a lot of people kind of think that that's what it's looking like is going to happen, or at least in some way we're going to get mutants added because of her. I mean, technically their kids, Wiccan and Speed, are mutants, so they're already in. So
yeah. You are bald like BG. That is true. Well, no, I mean I wear a bald cap like BG. So
yeah.
What's up, The Walking Dead? How's it going?
If Vision is dead, then how can he notice that around him something is going on? At least Wanda should have full control of him, if not on the people. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, we would be seeing him being so aware of what's going on if he was fake. And so one of the theories that I've heard is that Wanda made a deal with Agnes, who is rumored to people a lot of saying that she is Agatha Harkness from the comics, that she went to her and we can find a way to bring Vision back. And they did some kind of spell or something because she's an actual witch, Agatha. And that through the process of them trying to bring back Vision, this world was created, this little town was created.
Well, so, but then in that case, if she created the town and the people in it, then she could also just create Vision, right? So, like, I don't know, there's multiple ways that you could take it, because it could be like she just, you know, took over the town, right? Kind of with her reality warping abilities, and those people are just caught up in that, and she just created Vision, or Vision was just created through the spell. But it could just all be complete fantasy, so he's not real, and none of the rest of them are, except for it looks like it's a physical location. So I don't know. It's
and then it's like, did this town exist beforehand, and she took it over, and these are the actual citizens of that town?
Yeah.
Or are they all created by her? And what?
I totally believe that she is the one who's making this reality, because when in the end of the episode 3, she kicked out that lady after telling Wanda about her dead brother. Yeah, she definitely is in control of some aspect of it for sure. Like, I don't think it's Hydra controlling her or something.
What,
you know?
what the heck?
Socket, I have 9 6 stars and only 1 coal is usable. Should I go for featured next? I would not. I think that's a lot of 6-star shards, man. That's half again as many 6-star shards, and there are tons of good 6 stars in the 6-star basic crystals, so I would definitely go for them still.
Do you want to build Captain Marvel up on this one with Incinerates possibly, or do you want me to just Corvus?
Yeah, I can use Captain Marvel. Doesn't really matter. Sure, whatever. Let's do that.
So Chaos is special attacks are inverted, or no? Everything is. This is just special. Just
specials,
attacks.
right?
Yeah.
Genetic memory. It's so weird when they put stuff on that has no effect on them, you know.
She probably made a deal with Mephisto to bring Vision back. Yeah, that's another thing that I've heard people saying, that they think Agatha might be working for Vision, or her husband, Ralph, might actually be Vision, or not, my Vision.
Working for Mephisto.
Because like there have been a bunch of hints that the devil lies in details or something like that. That was a line.
Isn't in the comics?
She said my husband Ralph looks better in the dark. Like, there's been quite a few references.
See, I wonder how many things are like that too, that they're setting up other stuff. But
yeah,
I don't know if we're just all trying to find so many different things in any different line to see what's going to happen
I'm
next.
not in the fight, by the way.
Why is it not? It just shows you in the fight.
I clicked on it, and then
weird.
When I clicked back, it like backs me out completely to like the.
Yeah, but it just had it up red the whole
screen.
time. So
yeah, I just noticed that on your screen that it had me.
You're just both sitting around. I was like, yeah, what do you get out of there?
I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. What the
heck? Yeah, but it doesn't. Aren't her children somehow related to Mephisto in the comics or something?
So she makes a deal with Mephisto to get her kids in the first place. I think it is something like that. Like, he helps her bring her kids to life. Come in the chat. Let me know. Like, how I've only known from what I've watched people say in videos. So
right. So,
I don't know if that's correct or not.
Because doesn't she have like 2 different versions though? Aren't there the versions that she has in the House of M? But then there's also she has the same kids. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that enough about Wanda and Vision and the Avengers and those stories and so forth. Nice sub count. I guess I must be probably right about 420. Greenfield just subscribed to you. Thank you, sir. What about her? What if she's just lucid dreaming? Yeah, that would be interesting.
I think Mephisto wants her to make kids, like, control them. Yeah, there's definitely something with the kids, because there's the whole like "for the children" chant in episode 2. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, and this one's obviously completely focused on kids.
Yeah.
I mean, she has the kids, so obviously, but even the song at the beginning is totally all about kids, and you know, I did like this. I did like the song at the beginning of this one. It felt nice and yeah, like 70s kind of, you know, whatever.
It was pretty catchy. Very Brady Bunch intro.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much exact. It was pretty much Brady Bunch.
What's up, man, Falcon? Uh,
Come
doing
on,
well. Hope
someone
you're
give
doing
me
well.
an evade charge. Dang it.
Is there anything you can
Well,
get? Have you already gotten a tech charge?
I can get a tech charge. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. So.
All right, that just leaves up Tranquility. I don't care about that. That's fine. I got an A-gun either way, so just pick your A-gun. Yeah. Overall, though, definitely. I mean, like, I'm still just curious to see where it's going, and I'm liking it a little more. It's just that the sitcom aspects are still kind of like, okay, it's sitcom aspects, you know, like the stork going around or the
and that was another thing too.
Back.
Like with the stork, like you noticed that she couldn't flurry away the stork or whatever. That didn't go away.
Yeah, she couldn't control that exactly.
What's going on with that?
But she's not in control of everything exactly because, you know, she's having the contractions that make the house appliances go off and the pipes burst and that kind of stuff too, so yeah. Yep, it's like Captain Bay said, Mephisto is just an internet troll.
Yep. Dang internet trolls. I got a super chat coming over from Norris. And hi Cap and Abdo, I'm listening to some podcasts and crazy theories. I heard, and the craziest theory I heard was that Vision is Mephisto. That would be crazy. Whoa, that would be if he's like this whole time just being in disguise, pretending to be Vision. And then,
I didn't know that there. Oh shit! God damn it! No.
Oh, out of range.
I gotta quit trying with that heavy. Yeah, it just keeps going.
That heavy, really like it always feels like it should reach further than it does.
And I would have gotten my 5th charge too, damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, it's weird though. I didn't know that there were any podcasts about WandaVision. I thought that we were the only people talking about WandaVision, actually.
So. Oh yeah, no one else does. It's just. What's going on, Bradley? PP saying if we do a raid later, we should do hashtag for the children.
For the children. It's not disturbing at all.
No, not at all.
For the greater good.
We have to find like a good like emoji to go with it, like a zombie emoji or something.
Mm-hmm.
For the children.
Alright. I feel like with this show, you have to play Arena while watching it because the sitcom style is so weird. Only way I can stand it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It does feel a little weird to me. It's not super. It's not what I was. It is in a way what I was expecting, and that like I was worried about, and it's also not exactly what I wanted. I suppose.
Huh.
Norris popping over here. How's it going?
Norris, I'm not sure how much that is actually that you sent in Czech. Let's see. It's Czechoslovakia, I'm guessing.
Well, it's just the Czech Republic. They kind of split up. So.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the one.
I have been there, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Prague was a lovely city. What's up, mate? What's up, Jacob? How's it going? I read the comic it was based off of, so prepare for major spoilers. Well, don't spoil the, future stuff too much. Anything that like they've covered already, or as it relates to guesses, go ahead and put out there. Oh, Cap, it's $2. says Norris.
Perfect. Thank you. That was gonna be my guess.
$2 Chuck.
There we go. Udala.
What's this Cole got on him?
Interesting part is that Agnes said Geraldine has no home, and later when Vision asked Wanda where she's gone, she said she's gone home. Well, Wanda doesn't know that she doesn't have a home.
That's true. Yeah. But the wording, the phrasing is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Okay, good.
Like maybe she's saying, she knows she's not from there, so she sent her home to. Yeah, like I don't know.
Someone's saying,
holy
my
buff
name is
cornucopia.
My name is James T'Challa. I don't care. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? How you doing?
Hey, I got an objective. Nice. I always hate that zone clearing one. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna redo it, like respin it, because I guess I will.
I just had that too. Complete 3 zones in 7.
Yeah.
I think I've literally had this win 2 fights in Labyrinth of Legends quest for like 2 months maybe.
Right, like I have 1. That's I did one fight randomly. I can't remember why. Maybe because I was messing around with Falcon when I took him to rank 3. That's just been sitting there forever. God, gotta get to that crap. Yeah, what else? Yeah, the Hydra Soap, the commercial was interesting.
Yep.
I don't know,
Well,
because
I can get easy.
it's
It got lost.
interesting to see who is going to be the villain exactly. If it will be
Mephisto, someone else, or if
yeah,
it's just Wanda do.
that leaves that Poinrin, poison vulnerability, and I don't care about that. So
I mean, if you really needed to, you do have Black Widow.
yeah, it's true. I guess I could use her for
She does put on poison.
poisoning. Yeah, they're just so weak.
Yeah, but with poison vulnerability, she'll be.
All right, which one?
River. Okay, River's time to move. Okay, I can breathe again, people. Oh man. Oh, I got really close to one.
Hey,
I don't know if you
girl.
noticed that, but I put that over the overlay like right there. Literally just looked like I gave her a kiss on the cheek. That was...
Yeah, I did see the silly little sideways like. Yeah.
My voice is so soothing. I'm glad that my voice soothes you. All right, energize.
Yeah, from the commercial, we finally get the look behind this sitcom. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, the one that I saw, it kind of teases.
Is that
what's going on outside?
You saw that little okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, and so it's like, did they set up this town for her because she was kind of having this mental breakdown, or did she do it on her own? It'll be interesting to see.
That Wanda on your left? What the hell? Yeah, it is. She's been chilling with us today. It's like when Falcon says to Cap on your left. Except it's dead. WandaVision. Or Wanda, not Vision. Wanda.
Pretty sure she
take either one. I don't care, by the way. I don't think it's
bad. Okay. Pretty sure she just created the lady from episode 3, which would be nice. She'll finally be more powerful than Captain Marvel, as she should be. They did talk about making her kind of the most powerful. I know Kevin Feige's yammered about that a little bit.
Kevin Feige said that I think that she's the most powerful, and that in that moment against Thanos, like she could have killed Thanos if he hadn't rained fire on.
Right. Yeah. I think we've seen that interview.
We all heard the same. We all listened to this and watched the same thing.
Weird. I don't know. I do kind of feel like in Endgame and whatever that Sparkles she did kind of feel a little bit forced in there, you know? Like we don't feel like we really needed her at all. And it was fine to have her, and I liked the Captain Marvel movie, okay. But yeah, it did feel kind of like, we could have just. What'd she come down to do? She just came down and punched and was like some last minute cavalry, but she doesn't really play into either of those stories that much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So she she saves Tony. And Nebs kind of, although Nebs would be fine, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell Nebs has to eat.
Yeah, who knows what she even eats.
Yeah.
She like Vision? She's a robot too. Like Vision doesn't have to eat this.
I almost screwed the pooch there.
Whoa.
Everyone underrates Strange. Do you mean in the game or in the MCU? He didn't do a ton of stuff either for Endgame, really. It's like, ooh, I'm holding up some water. Yeah, like he did other stuff, right? I guess they kind of all opened the portals and wanted more, but yeah, it's yeah. So it'll be cool to see her be all super powerful. See how much that goes into that Doctor Strange movie. See if it relates at all to Loki or the Winter Soldier. Falcon stuff, you know.
Spider-Man 2. Well, Spider-Man 3.
3, yeah.
I was meaning Spider-Man also.
Spider-Man also. What am I doing? So am I trying to get? I guess I could use her and just poison him, huh? Okay. It's probably a good plan. I really don't get to use her too much. I used her in War today, against a Hyperion. I was like, what are the nodes on this? Oh, I don't care. It's Claire and I have, or I mean, it's a Hyperion and I have Claire, so.
Yeah.
The kit literally makes no difference. He endured, of course. He endured, and then as I went for parry, he just fell over and died from the poison. Like, I love it when they just dash at you and die.
Yeah. I'll sometimes like risk it and like not try to parry or evade and be like, ah, they're about to die here anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just stand there and let them fall at my feet. Kiss my shoes.
What's this guy got on him? While they're down.
Looks like a lot of stuff, but while he's stunned.
Each time the attacker is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, the defender gains a fury buff, granting and Ragnarok. So, okay, let me see if I can survive this with Morningstar and maybe heal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you want to try to heal,
because I should be unstoppable and stealing the fury and all that good stuff.
Both were capable to kill Thanos. Yeah, I think so, probably.
Well, I mean, Sparkles was beating him up, but
yeah,
it just kind of.
He had to take out a stone and power smash her that way.
Which was smart too. I just meant for the purposes of the movies and the story, like, yeah, she's capable of it. It seemed like it just didn't seem like she was necessary to the story.
Yeah,
they could have had some other way of taking down his big ass ship and belonging to fight slightly. You know, I am not life stealing at all.
I was about to say you're not getting any life.
I didn't.
One.
Tiny bit. Yeah. Like I didn't. I could have gotten my heavy off for whatever too, but power gain and buff cornucopia, but then I got it anyway. So.
Who do you think plays Captain Marvel better? The arrogancy of the character makes her look bad, as the world's finest dude said, but are bad writing. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Brie Larson as Wanda, or as Captain Marvel. I personally don't mind her.
Yeah, I don't dislike Brie Larson.
I know there's been some like off-camera drama, but
that has nothing to do with
I
like
feel
on
like
camera
she's
fine.
been fine. Like I don't know
is,
what you guys are expecting, but
she is maybe like arrogant as a character too in the movies, because she is like, well, I gotta go and protect all these other planets. They didn't have Avengers and that kind of stuff, and like, okay, so that's mildly annoying too in the scope of the Avengers, but at the same time she also was kind of charming with some of the stuff too, you know, with interactions with Thor and that stuff.
I also like her because I believe she's from Sacramento, where I'm from.
Oh yeah.
It makes me sad that I didn't know her when she was here. I'd have been married to her by now, but
yeah, but I thought you were married to Elizabeth Olsen, so yeah, that's fine.
That's in it. I need to know.
Like you got a different.
She's right there. She can hear you.
On your left, Captain Bayeee. Kong versus Godzilla, Captain Marvel versus Wanda. Did you watch the trailer for Kong versus Godzilla?
I did. I'm actually really excited for that. I like those movies.
Yeah, I like those dumbass movies too. So
yeah,
fun. Last two, Abby Doe. I'm pretty sure she just created that lady. Okay, I read that one. Scene at the end of the game with Captain Marvel is the worst in that movie. Or at the end of the game, that was supposed to be Tony's moments in the story, and for some reason they tried to take that from him. Well, I don't think they took it from him at all. That was totally his. It just kind of was like, I don't know. She just felt unnecessary, I guess, to the story is what I was getting at.
Alright, we got Ultron.
Yeah, you got the stupid thing again?
Yes, I do.
I don't think it really matters. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. I hate encroaching stun, so take down 3, please.
Ooh, my friend. Take down Fisticuffs and no retreat. So number 2. Get rid of that.
Alright, what's the Cosmic one do? Is it Magneto's specials?
Cosmic is Magneto, and has a 10% chance to poison on contact if you get hit.
Okay, so I should use Sparkles. Or, actually, I guess I can have class advantage and go with Claire, too, huh?
Either one will work just fine.
They could have introduced Nova. Yeah, they could have. I mean,
there was talks that he was gonna be, I think, that Nova was gonna be in that final battle.
I think part of the problem with
maybe
Sparkles
that was a rumor. I don't know.
Was just that her movie was at the end too. I feel like maybe if they'd had more, like a second movie with her first or something, or There could have
Yeah,
been.
I think too. Like it just felt like I think if they had her at part of more of the movie rather than just like at the very beginning and then at the very end.
Yeah, because
Like
she
give us
just kind of
if they
came
give us
in
a little
like,
bit
meh.
more. Like I understand they knew that like she was so powerful that she could have just destroyed it, but it still just felt like, oh, why didn't we just do this earlier?
I could have used more character development with her, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
Even with her one movie, it was such a just a like it was the typical Marvel origin story, which they did
yeah.
very
Marvel
successfully
origin
with most of this
story,
stuff.
giving us answers for some
And
questions,
the
like
interactions with
how Nick
her
Fury
and
lost his eye.
yeah, and that stuff was great. Like I thought I liked Captain Marvel. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's definitely higher up there on the list for me, but
Mystic is Iron Man's special
I
spell.
still could have used more character development with her in Endgame or Infinity War.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you would have fit that in exactly either, though, too, because they were already such long movies. So I don't know.
World's Finest Dude saying Brie doesn't depict a great comic version of Captain Marvel, and her study of the source material shows that. Unfortunately, the movie is more focused on being fun. It should have felt like Winter Soldier. Yeah, I think that's kind of the typical like Marvel wanting to always keep things a little bit lighthearted from time to time. So there was kind of the jokes here thrown in here and there,
It is Disney
and
after all.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's Disney, so the whole brand like want to be family friendly. We're not
Okay.
going to get that R rating until we get Deadpool 3. So
You said it's which specials for the Mystic
hopefully
one?
Blade. Hopefully Blade isn't.
Oh, Blade better
Uh,
be R-rated, yeah.
it's Mystic, right? That we have.
Yeah. Hmm.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, and
And
what's his?
permanent fate seal applied on the opponent prevents all buffs.
Okay, so I shouldn't use Morningstar because I won't be able to get anything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's the most thought I've ever put into a fight in Zone 7 before. Uh,
And he slowly gains power.
yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter. It's only an L2 after all.
Corvus good with suicides. I was thinking about getting them soon. He is better with suicides. He is arguably garbage without suicides.
Yeah, he's nearly unplayable without suicides. Should I take this dude with sparkles?
I can probably nuke him down real fast with Corvus.
Okay.
I've got all
Whatever's
4
clever.
charges now.
Go
What are the
for
nodes
it.
on What are
I
the
don't know.
nodes?
If you get all four
Bring
missions,
Editor.
there's no point in reading the nodes. I guess tranquility is good to know.
20 seconds, I might lose all my stuff.
What's up, Stubbs?
Ooh, unblockable. I don't think he's gonna survive 20 seconds, but
Yeah, I don't think so. Here. Go watch you.
oh yeah.
Already over.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Nice.
To look like a couple, like a couple with red colors. Yeah, we decided to match today. You know, she's wearing her red costume, and I threw on my red shirt, so figured, we'd look. We'd match.
What's up, Stubbs? Talking about Cat Marvel scene at the end of Endgame. How come I don't remember it? Just where she comes through the Thanos' ship. Like they stop firing down on the ground. They turn to outer space, and it's because she's coming in hot and destroys the ship. And then she comes in, kind of kicks Thanos' ass, but he pulls the Power Stone off and punches her out of there because she was beating him, kind of. That scene. Sure. I don't know what the hell half these buffs do. I'm just like,
I forgot that I can trade out her name now because I already got the evade charge.
Oh, Proxima? Yeah. You can
get
yourself a new champion.
Not that I've needed. I literally have only used Corvus so far, so.
Right? Pretty much that's what you're going to do.
I guess I'll just throw in Quake in case we get a bad matchup or something.
Remember now? Okay, yeah. Amon, he's almost here. Abdo, the Lord of Hell, is almost here in the show. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on, Amon. The Blade movies are some of my favorites. The body horror is awesome. Hopefully Disney does it right. If people aren't exploding, I won't watch. I loved the original Blade movie, and the other two I liked too. Actually, not bad.
I didn't watch the Blade movies until recently, like in the last year or so.
Oh really?
And yeah, I didn't even know that Ryan Reynolds was like, he was in the third one.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
he in?
he's in the third
He
one.
was just the third one.
Yeah. Have a good night, Socket. All the best for the stream. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Yeah, and the third one has Jessica Biel in it, so that's always fun with me. Oh, I didn't even look. I just moved left.
You're fine.
Yeah. Maybe I'm fine. I gotta take on this stupid Omega Red, and I don't have a robot. Debilitate and Masochism. Crumbling Armor or Gambler's Fate. Well, did you pick up a new champion?
I'm going to.
Okay, then go for.
I haven't picked yet though.
Go for and take out Masochism because that's got a Symbiote Supreme on it. So I was like, probably don't want to use your Corvus there.
So a Sim Supreme.
Who do you think is the strongest Avenger? I don't know. Are we talking about the MCU or are we talking about like the comics and whatnot? Because there's been so many. Yeah, I mean you could.
No, he's gonna be past the beginning power though. That's actually not a great fight for him.
She won't be able to end it fast enough, I guess, because I guess it has decent health amount now too. That girl power scene was a little forced too. Wasn't a fan of that much either. Yeah, no, I agree, Stubbs. That's what I was talking to somebody about the Expanse and how they have really good female characters and they don't feel female characters are just pivotal to the show and what they do, and they don't feel like it's like yeah, girl power, which in a way I'm fine with because okay, there hasn't been great depictions of that in the past, but when all the women come together in Endgame, I was like,
It felt really forced. The second I saw it come up, I'm like,
yeah, like
I get what you're getting at, and I'm all for it and all, but like,
I appreciate
that
there's some fans
so on the nose and like,
right, yeah. Like I appreciate there's some fans who are gonna appreciate that and they're gonna like that and go for it. For me, when I was in the theater and saw that, I was like, kind of cringy, but
I think
whatever.
What's it called? The Boys did it better when they had the girl power moment. You watched The Boys?
I haven't seen season 2 actually, so
okay.
Stupidly, I assume that's in season 2, but that's fine.
No.
Now I'm curious about that scene though, you know. But like I think it's really good just to show very strong female characters because they're just strong. They're pivotal to the plot, not because in a way that doesn't seem forced. Like in The Expanse, they have a couple of stronger female characters that do what's necessary for the story, and it makes sense, and it doesn't seem forced at all. So
yeah, you can take either side there.
All right, I'll try and get some back on
Mandalorian girl power moment at the end of season 3 was great. Where they take the starship. Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah, that didn't feel exactly forced the same way though.
That one to me didn't feel as forced as the
it's more like
one.
Oh, look, they just happen to be badasses and they're all women.
Well, yeah, it's just like there's only like outside of Mando and Boba, like all the other main characters in the show are pretty much females anyway.
Oh my god, I just keep dying with Morningstar. Yeah, so I mean, she, Boba's off doing his thing and Mando's doing his thing, so that you're just left with the chicks, and they're badass. So it didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like they were purposely doing that, really. So. Strongest Avenger is Thor Rags. Yeah, we know that. Wait, no, it's Hulk. Is that the scene from? That's the scene from Fraggle Rock, though.
Oh yeah, and then there's the scene in Infinity War 2, where it was Wanda, Black Widow, and Bayeee facing off against Proxima.
And that one,
I'm gonna just point that out in my chat. Which again, that one too, like it didn't feel super forced.
Felt less forced as well. Yeah, like it felt a little bit girl power,
kind of,
but not like Endgame for sure. Yeah.
Endgame was literally just like every female actor that's ever shown up in any movie was
just like
all of a sudden
they don't know each other. It doesn't really matter if it makes sense for the story. Like we're just all putting them in this shot. I'm like, okay, great.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't remember what nodes I left up. Abdo, we were running the same incursions. Yeah. You're doing some Zone 7-2, Raul.
Oh, what the?
What's up, Mitchell? How's it going? I really should have paid attention to what this was.
I don't know what node is on this, but he shrugged off my true strike or something. But, wait, do I lose the true strike when I get rid of Proxima?
No, you shouldn't. I don't think.
How did he just evade me?
Oh no, you do actually. You do because you only have it with Proxima, and it's just not a situation that comes up because Incursions is the only place you can really hitch her, you know?
Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so you still get the mission, so you have all 4 of them, but you don't have the True Strike anymore.
Huh. And of course there's a Black Widow here that'd be really nice to have that True Strike on.
Oh, whatever, I'll just use Sparkles and she'll go binary real quick and whatever. No big deal. Shock debuff.
Gotta go, just gotta call. No worries, Donovan.
Abido plus Captain Baby Cake's Incursions run with MCU dialogue. Yeah, we've been talking about WandaVision. We've kind of strayed into other MCU discussion.
Yeah.
Karama, how's it going? Toxican. Oh, so it's a minor aspect of nightmares, but it's Toxican, so or Toxicant, so Sparkles would be the best option for this, anyways, for the poison. Yes, you do lose the True Strike. Yeah, I'm on.
Oh, that's.
All right, I don't want to kill her too quickly. Damn, this is a long aspect of nightmares. Are they always the same time? I don't know. I feel like some of them are longer than others.
I think the only thing that changes is sometimes it's 25% and sometimes it's 50% health.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the time is.
Oh, her special is so freaking long.
20 seconds. That.
Boom, boom, boom. You dead, sucker.
It
really was fun to use Sparkles in the war too. It's just like,
oh yeah,
I finally have a use for her. I guess there's probably not too many that she would be a bad counter for that Incinerate and Poison node, really.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I guess I'll revive Morningstar one more time. I don't know why the hell I brought my 6-star. I think I watched Brian's rank up video of taking her to rank 3, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use my 6-star Morningstar. She's duped. Wait a minute, she's rank 1. I thought it was kind of weird that Captain Marvel just single-handedly took out Thanos' ship, then they forced the girl power scene that now she needs help. Yeah, I mean, the ship is slightly different because, right, there's nobody super powerful on the ship. She just kind of busted through it, but it did seem like a lot of damage for only creating a few holes.
You saw what happened to the Death Star when you just hit it in the right spot.
That's true, that is true. But it's an explosion from the inside. Look over there! Came from the inside! Abdo, do you know why Scarlet's kids are called Tommy and Billy specifically? I do not, Amon. Tell me. You know, Cap?
I mean, unless the only thing I know is that that's what they're named in the comics.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something.
There's something else. Other than that, I don't know.
To it.
Than that, I am not aware.
Like fight or flight.
A Black Widow or Black Widow.
Care. Backup recovery or true strike. I guess that one's easier than the fight or flight one is kind of annoying, right? The unstoppable thing. Yeah, take out OG Black Widow there, number 4.
Okay. And for you, my friend, take out 2.
Okay. See if I can actually get some frickin' health back.
Captain Marvel is that strong though. In binary mode, she can go through a minute, no joke.
Yeah, she's super powerful in the comics, right? In binary.
As she is in MCOC.
Unless you put her up against Rogue, and then she's toast. You know that's where Rogue got her power.
Isn't that where Rogue got her power from?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, not the mutant power. She always had the mutant power to steal
the
abilities, but the strength and invulnerability and all that kind of stuff. Which would have made her a much more interesting character in movies too, I think. But they didn't have access to all that stuff back in those days, the Bryan Singer movies and whatnot. Ha! I finally didn't miss with my heavy
attack.
Oh yeah, and I completely. Oh, he can block unblockable crap. Unblockable immune.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
That's
Turd. that one. Ah. Oh, well, I got a little health back finally.
There we go. Nice.
Wait, really? What's with the Captain Marvel movie and Rogue fight that makes her bad for it? What are you talking about in the game? No, we're just talking about Stubbs. We're talking about in Marvel Comics, Rogue gets her powers by stealing them from Captain Marvel. So, not in the game. What was on this one? Backup recovery and true strike. Okay, I don't really care.
Guys, anyone in the chat, have you anything that we haven't talked about yet for WandaVision that we're missing?
Yeah, if there's anything in particular you want us to go over, let us know.
From any of the episodes. Now let's get. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we kind of glazed over, but what do we think that Herb, the neighbor, was going to say when he said that we're all just? What was the phrasing he said? She cut him off. Oh, ouch.
I thought I blocked the first part of that special, and I was like, oh no, I got hit by. I'm gonna be infinitely healing up this Morning Star. She was almost up to full health.
Dang, yeah.
Only thing she got.
Yeah, when he was like, after he got done like cutting through the wall, and then Agatha stopped him, or Agnes stopped him from saying something. What was he gonna say there? What was?
I don't know, I feel like he has to be cutting through the wall, and that's like him trying to cut into whatever imaginary world that Wanda has created. Except he's already in there too, so yeah. I don't know, maybe... Well, they did say small towns are hard to leave, right? The doctor said that? So maybe it's more like a visual representation of him trying to cut his way out of it, like he's trapped in there already or something?
Yeah.
I kind of got the impression they were all agents of S.W.O.R.D. and...
Potentially, yeah.
Keeping up on her. Well,
or at least some of them are, I think.
What's-her-face is for sure, right? She had the sword icon on her.
Yeah. Monica Rambeau.
Yeah. You taking Cable?
Yeah.
Go for it. I didn't even know they crossed paths. That's crazy, Stubbs. Yeah. What's up with the kid? Stubbs, you watched the episode, the most recent episode, right? We were... Oh, yeah, Amon was saying... Okay, yeah, here. Tommy is Speed, a character with the powers of Quicksilver, and Billy is William, a.k.a. Wiccan, who has the powers similar to Scarlet with some telekinesis. Okay, yeah. But there's not, like, specifically... That's just their names, Amon. Not anything... Like, no hints at anything. No Axe Thor or Captain Marvel, no binary mode. You talking about, like, in the game? I think so. The next one's out tomorrow, right? Yeah, Stubbs. It's
technically tonight.
Yeah. But... Captain Bayeee will be watching that. He'll be doing a little bit of a live watch while he grinds.
Yes, I will do a stream tonight at midnight, and we will do a little watch party where obviously I won't be able to show it on screen for you guys to see it, but we can chat about it, do a little talking before and after, and probably point out a few things that I noticed if I happen to see anything. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
see you guys again later.
Sync it up. I don't know if I'm.
I'll put a timestamp. Put a timestamp on the screen somewhere so you know where we're at.
I might just be doing a regular old arena stream later at 11 o'clock, just because I have not really done crap in the game today. So.
I actually did arena, believe it or not. Like, nice. I ran all my 6 stars.
I was tempted. I saw you open some strife crystals, and I was tempted to do that too.
Did.
But I was just like, no. I finally got to like 5k units here. I don't want to waste them on that. And it's so funny because I'm like, sure, I'll spend $100, but I don't want to use these units that I've farmed up.
Right.
The thing is with the early access bundle too, you're gonna get crapped on probably with the crystals most of the time. But at the same time, you get those boosts and you get some 6-star shards, which is nice. So if you were gonna buy the units you were doing on that, then probably gonna take out 4. There, it was cornered. Yeah, take out 4. You said take out 2? Okay. I'm going to get slapped around one more time and die with my Morning Star. Sounds like a good plan.
chat, did y'all like go? What happened? Like no one's saying anything. There's like 60 of you here, but is everyone just grinding arena, just listening or something?
Everyone's got their head down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like everyone just don't look, don't make eye contact. Yes, I don't see them.
I mean, how I am when I go out in public.
Yeah, exactly. What phases? I've never, to this day, and probably I never will. I'll never learn like what phase Moon Knight is in.
No, I know. There's a nice little infographic about it too.
I know there's one. I know there's one of them he evades, and I think it's the half moon one.
I never know.
And I think it's the full moon one when you have like has a higher chance to done or something.
Yeah, the only time I ever looked was when I did it like Labyrinth. I think.
I'll look when he gets buffed. That's when I'll look.
Yeah, hopefully he gets buffed for his show.
Yeah.
It's not just them being like, what, he can stack bleeds now. We buffed him already.
Right?
I think some people are overthinking it. She's probably just going to say they're all fake. Maybe, yeah. Or what Ralph was going to say. In comics, both of them are children of Scarlet who are frequently referred to as Tommy and Billy as their nicknames, and yes, they're actual Marvels. Yeah, no, I know they're actual ones. Something for the distant future for us to look out for. Yeah, I think that they could be some of the first mutants. Somehow maybe her doing that changes things, and I don't know. Should be interesting. Alright, I've got Morningstar almost back up to full, so I can kill her off again.
She's ready to die again?
Yeah. What is this one? Close Encounters and Schadenfreude.
This is the first fight I'm actually using Magneto in.
I didn't bring my Magneto this time. I don't think I care at all about these. And she's in binary already, so let's just sparkle it up. Thanks for that. Nearly full combo, buddy. That was awesome. Oh, God. 10 hits. Thanks. Wait, so how did the kids even pop up? Are they real? She really had them? How did she get pregnant? Well, so, when a man and a woman love each other very much, that was from the episode, of course. Yeah, Stubbs, so they... Did you not watch this last episode? Because she gives birth to the twins. And,
the twins have arrived.
Yeah.
For the children.
No idea if they're real or not, because we don't know if Vision is real or not. And how did they come about? I think in the comics, she just kind of...
Well, when a man loves
into existence, right?
When a robot loves a woman.
Seemed like the easiest birth ever, too.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it as I was watching it back the second time today. I was like... She's like, oh, once they popped out, she's just all good, and she looks just fine still. Like nothing happened.
Face never got chubby. It's always great for that kind of stuff.
I feel like I don't have a lot of experience with childbirth, but I don't think it works that way.
do you have any?
I mean, my sister had a kid, and
okay, fine. I'll give you
I was there after he came out, and I saw him freshly after he was born.
Ooh,
I saw what she looked like after the birth compared to what Wanda looked like after the birth. Very different.
I guess I can just take this Ant-Man here. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, probably.
Speed plants and shit, left and right. Oof. I'm not even in binary, and I'm hitting for 23k heavies. That's nice.
3-star or a 6-star range.
Yeah, I got most of the 3-star champions.
I can't imagine having a 3-star Captain Marvel for this, man. Oh, that'd be so good.
I mean, she'd still probably hit pretty hard.
Right.
Oh, you glanced the stun, damn it.
It'd be a fun challenge for someone who's good at this game to do.
Did you see that last heavy?
I did. Do like a 3-star incursion challenge.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fun.
Maybe next tournament they'll do that and have that be one of the rounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're gonna have all of the champions, you know.
I mean, I have most of them, but I don't remember the last time I ranked up a 3-star.
I only do them for level up events, pretty much. This last level up event, I just ranked a couple 6-stars to like 25, and then took my 5-star CGR to rank 2, I think, and that was all I could do because I don't have any tier 2A. So, what can you do? They're part of the new Avengers, aren't they, Norris? I think that Wiccan and Speed are. I'm not 100% sure on that though.
I ranked up a 3-star for variant 4. That's it. Yeah, that's probably around the last time I ranked up a 3-star.
Yeah, I've seen it. Just
Sounds
confused
right.
on the whole having a baby in a day thing. Well, I think it's just because it's all, you know, she's creating all of this, so
Yeah.
that's why it's so quickly, or happened so quickly.
It's actually how long a child labor and birth, everything. How long it usually takes?
Well, so James is saying
a couple hours.
that it's because of the robo semen. It's the only explanation, and that's probably it. It's kind of like the Borg from Star Trek, you know. They just have nanotechnology that those robo semen get in there. They get in there fast and they do their job and develop quickly, you know. You think Vision is dead though? I don't see any way he could be alive, but I'm always open to being mind blown. Well, I mean, if she can warp reality, then she can do anything basically, but she doesn't. We don't know the extent of those powers exactly. And we don't know if it requires a spell from like Mephisto or
You can
Agnes
take one. I don't want to make you have to take a magic.
I probably could take it just fine. Spiked armor and safeguard. That doesn't sound like fun.
Oh, that does.
Rich get richer. Yeah, go ahead and take down 4 then.
Oh.
What does that leave you with? I mean, you're okay fighting whatever it is, right?
Yeah, it's nothing too hard. She's just unblockable for the first 6 seconds, and then my power gets drained, but... But it's Corvus, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, should be fine.
Power.
Who needs power?
I'm going to explore every act before I go into 6.2, so I might rank up you for fun in the earlier ones. I mean, hey. What I want to do, man.
Alright.
Stop it.
We're talking about ranking up a few 3-star.
I'm guessing he's meaning 3 stars, yeah.
Yeah. Just got smacked around by this Rolk.
I love that Corvus with buff cornucopia just instantly gets 4 other buffs at the start. Like I started that fight with 2 Furies. Plus my 4 charges. Like,
nice. That's
pretty decent, I have to say.
I just want some badass Mephisto and see real power of Wanda. It'll be interesting how they do them, because it's going to be hard not to have them be kind of just cheesy devil looking. I feel like oftentimes when you put like a demon in your movie or the devil or something like that, it always looks kind of dumb, you know. So what did I leave up? Oh yeah, nobody cares. My best ever 81k heavy with 6-star rank 2 Annihilus. Damn. With Tide of Combat and Fury Potency Duration. Cool. 81k, yeah, I don't know what heavy I would have had to be close to that. Uh-oh. Something bad happened?
Her SP1 one-shot me when I was almost full health.
Uh-oh, for your Corvus?
Yeah!
Is she gaining something from the node or something, or?
No, it just has... I don't know how that did that much damage. I know I messed up the timing, like for some reason, like... I think I tried to do like it was an inverted special. I think I swiped the wrong way or something, or I don't think I was... I think I thought she was throwing a heavy attack and not the special attack is what happened. I don't know. Either way, I mistimed it, and her special one-shot my Corvus. Does her special 1 increase based on buffs or anything like that?
No. I think so. You can get through it okay though, right?
Yeah, I can still keep the fight, but my goodness, that was not pretty.
So Mephisto and Wanda have a connection in the comics. I know absolutely nothing about comics. Yeah, Stubbs, they have a history, because she has chaos magic, right? And
yeah,
some of that power comes from things like that. I think they have a long history, because Mephisto interacts with Doctor Strange too, and there's some interactions there, being the magic side of things, whatever. So I'm not 100% sure about all of it, but yeah. James, yeah, I saw that already.
Had a pretty
Everybody
much flawless
overthinking it.
run going so far, but
Until there, what does this
no one messed it
Chica
up.
have? Tenacity, stun, and critical resistance.
Watch after.
I don't care at all, I guess.
Hold up your stream on window capture.
It doesn't just go black?
No?
I feel like when I was doing it before, it did. Whoops! Don't do that. I did not dash in there. It did that for me. I feel like it. I had it a couple times with Brian's stream where it brought him up, and you can see it. And lately, when I've done it, the screen's been going black. Oh shit!
Depends on how you do it. If you do window capture or if you do display capture, it's gonna it depends. Like I did window capture, so that it just capturing your window that I have it open in. You do display capture, if you put something, it's just capturing whatever's on that you're seeing on your display. And you might have put something in front of it, just had it in the background or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I lost all my charges, but she died.
Agatha teaches Wanda how to use her hex magic. Yeah, I've heard that Agatha kind of like works with Wanda.
But is also an antagonist sometimes too, or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mephisto is known to manipulate strong mystical beings to do things in his favor in Scarlet Witch's reality bending. Yeah. Just used her, man. Used her. And Mephisto has a connection to Spider-Man too. I don't think I ever read any of those Spider-Man comics. Alright, fight or flight, aggression, prowess, personal space. I don't think any of that matters. Stung once, no, I don't really like that. Enhanced special one. I don't know what it is.
Still have your screen on in front of mine.
You're just watching me move on to the next room, and you're just like.
Yeah, I think they're watching you.
Oh, take 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got 2.
I'm hoping tonight's episode is where it starts to heat up, though. You know, for sure. What are the tech guys' abilities and whatnot?
Tech is Black Panther, and
Okay.
permanent. What does it say? Permanent nano inhibitor debuff on the opponent lowers regen. Your regen.
I don't care. So yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Just gonna try and get some charges back with Sparkles.
Peter accepts a pact with Mephisto at one point. Wait, Peter Parker?
Oh, you know what? That does sound vaguely familiar. Oh shit! Hey, why did she not dash back? That's not cool. That does sound vaguely familiar. Like, what is it for? Is it for protecting Aunt May or something? I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't heard of this one. He just said yes. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember the details about it, but it does sound vaguely familiar.
Devil is in. It's not the only place he is. That's what the quote.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Mary Jane, I don't remember. Okay.
To bring back Gwen Stacy or something? Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Give up his and MJ's marriage to save Aunt May's life.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's more recently, at least in the 2000s or something.
Yeah, someone asked earlier if we read comics, and I didn't answer, but I've never read comics, so any comic knowledge I have is secondhand knowledge that I've heard from watching videos about stuff online being explained.
I did when I was younger, for sure, but like the early 90s, early to mid 90s, and that was about the extent of it, so.
Yeah.
What is the yellow one?
I think that one is, yeah, yellow is Electro, so have fun.
Oh, damn it. What are his abilities?
He reduces your crit chance and crit damage.
That's probably annoying. I'm probably going to get one shot by him, stupidly.
Oh, of course, has a chance to evade again because.
Sheesh, he was right on top of me. Oh, and why is he unstoppable? Damn it. Probably some nodes that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh crap, and I dropped my L3 on him when he's unstoppable too, so I gotta not charge in right away. Probably should remember that. No, I said I should remember that, and then I just did anyways.
I said, remember when I said to remember that? I didn't remember it.
Well, he was stunned, and then, yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. That's silly. This is the last room that we get anything for, though, isn't it?
I don't know. Like my third time ever doing this. I never do incursions.
Okay, we've done
doing
incursions
this
at least 3 times, so.
Not zone 7 though.
That's true. We may have done.
Cap and Abby, what's up, Timothy? I think we did
7 once.
zone 7 one time, and that was the first tournament before the first round.
Before the first tournament, yeah.
It was before the. It was for the seeding. Before the seeding round, we did a practice one, and our characters were on cooldown because we didn't do it early enough.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like, oh, we're good at this. We're gonna kill this tournament.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now, too. I'm just like arrows and stuff. Which one am I in?
What are you doing, guys?
I seem to be stuck in the poison mode, even though I keep trying to change. Like I was doing the combo, you know, where you end with a light combo, and it changes to. Because that's all you have to do to cycle when you're in, and it didn't seem to change. I was like, okay, well, never mind then.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
Got through the fight. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like it was a difficult one or anything. I just effed up. Tech Wrath, health, buff duration, done, special luck 1, heavy assault.
Do you want me to take it with Corvus, or can you get it with who you got?
I don't know. I can do it. Probably.
Heavy attack is increased by 500%.
Heavy assault, yeah.
Yeah.
17k special. Alright. Oh, that was a lot of block damage, though. But I got a special 1 lock, so I'm just gonna take a bunch of recoil damage.
Oh, yeah. That's always.
People on call, please discuss man in bee suit. I don't understand why the bee suit. I don't know either.
Yeah, I have no idea why the bee suit. He came through the sewer, which tells us absolutely nothing. Why would there be bees in the sewer?
I just feel like he was.
I don't know.
You know, the whole thing might be. What it looked like is like they were kind of on lockdown, like the government had locked down that town or that area, right? And so maybe he's just kind of, you know how they have contamination kind of things, like if it was a really like an Ebola outbreak or something crazy like that, right? But then there would be people in those suits, so maybe it was just a guy in a hazmat suit trying to break into the town or
to see if it's safe.
Do something, and she just was like,
But there were actual bees and everything like flying around it too, I think, weren't there?
I think so, yeah. So
maybe
they represented something?
Maybe she. I was gonna say maybe she imagined it, and that is also another hint at something from her past. Like maybe there's something that happened involving bees that we're gonna get revealed later on. But
I think it's got to be something else. I don't think it's like alluding to past trauma with bees.
What's up, Mama Bear? Tobey Maguire shows up tonight. Yeah, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man will be in tonight's episode.
It's actually Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, so from the spoilers. I actually just
rewatched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse last night as well.
Oh, nice. That is a good one.
I forgot how much I love that movie. It's so.
It is good, yeah.
So funny, and then Spider-Ham showing up too, hilarious.
It's a little MCU or the MCOC connection with it.
Yeah. Especially now too. Like I've have you ever watched the show Big Mouth?
No, but I remember you saying you like it. But I
Yeah,
never watched
it's
it.
really funny. And then the actor that
The-
plays Spider-Ham is one of the main characters in that show. And so the whole time I'm picturing that character like while watching that, and I'm just like, oh, this is so funny.
I heard members of AIM have that kind of suit. Interesting, Norris.
Interesting. I got the buff cornucopia again.
Right, but I think we're out of rewards, so I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah.
Rewards, but
Rewards.
Yeah. We get no more rewards. So yeah, I guess there's really no point in this continuing.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, way to go.
I think we can.
Yay!
We can conclude.
We have beaten the game, guys.
Got anything interesting to open up after that?
No.
Don't think
Game
that gave me enough
Award.
for anything in particular.
I think I have enough to open an Incursion crystal, actually.
Ooh, exciting.
I think.
I don't think I do. Yeah, because I already got those, right? I only have 20,000, so.
Oh yeah, I have 41,000 right now. I might have had enough before we did that.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Like I said, I don't do these enough to really pay attention when I do that.
What are you going to go for? Are you going to get 6-star shards with those? Or are you going to go for an exclusive champion?
I have to look at it here in a second. Name and stuff. My rewards.
I didn't notice. Did we pick up another friendship crystal or anything? Did we go up?
I don't know. Is there a way to?
Nope. Same amount. I have 5. I know I had 5 before, so.
Yeah.
Shucks. It's on Science and Mystic, so I'm not opening a 5-star, I guess.
Or thinking it was a nosy neighbor asking too many questions, and she told him to mind his own beeswax, hence the bee suit.
That's totally what it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a BG. Wow. Right there.
Damn, did you hear about Chad Wheeler? No, I don't know who Chad Wheeler is.
Arrow MCOC first time in one of the streams. Thanks, man. Appreciate you hopping in. We've got 75 people here chilling, guys. Man.
Adios, Amon. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Doctor Strange will be in Spider-Man 3. Peter Parker signed the deal with Mephisto in the comic. Could be.
Those of you who may not have been here earlier, what do you guys think about the episode so far and just WandaVision in general? What are your overall thoughts? Interested to hear what y'all think.
What the hell is this 5-star crystal?
What 5-star crystal?
This isn't the current featured. It's like an old one.
Oh, that's the old one. You got that from the side quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
I'm so mad at myself. I messed up the side quest.
I guess I could open that up.
I did one too many one too many runs on legendary, so I can't even get the 2,000 6-star shards now.
Oh, that is totally not epic, dude.
Epic.
What's up, Casey?
Yeah.
Are you off work already? We were just talking about
Very, very frustrating.
WandaVision, the most recent episode. Kind of excited for tonight, at least more so. James saying, okay, then explain the stork, please. He is my favorite character. Lots of complexity. He said squawk. I felt that. Yeah. Well, I believe the stork was a representation of them having babies. So, yeah, I don't think you should overthink it.
Haven't seen WandaVision yet. Oh, Mama Bear. I mean,
Well, get out of here.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
It's in the title. It's on screen there. Hopefully you don't.
We love your
care.
company, but there's not.
I always love to see you here, Mama Bear. I don't want to ruin anything for you.
By the way, I recently pulled 6-star Ghost. Should I go for featured to try to dupe her? I completed a few variants and I'm Cavalier. Thanks. That's not the worst idea ever, because there are some really good other champions in that featured, like Apocalypse and CGR and Falcon and stuff. I might. I guess it depends on how many 6-stars you have already and how badly you want that Ghost dupe, but I would consider it probably. Yeah. How about you? What do you think, Cap?
Sorry, what was it? I was looking in the store trying to decide what I wanted to do.
Norris has a 6-star Ghost and wondering about. He's already Cavalier, wondering about going for the featured in order to try and dupe Ghost. I'm like, I don't think that's the worst plan ever.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a terrible idea getting Ghost Awaken. I mean, I'd love to awaken mine now.
Because there are
Um,
other good champions in there.
yeah.
You know? Otherwise, I
Yeah,
usually
so
say
this
the
is like the
shot.
best featured 6-star we've ever seen. So yeah, I mean, I'm 3 days away from getting my next featured 6-star. I have the shards to do it right now.
Yeah, I'll
from
probably
the
do
Google.
that.
So I'm definitely gonna be going for that. I'm looking for Cosmic Ghost Rider or Awakening My Ghost.
What do I got in here? Featured. I sure am. Steady Night Phase 2 is online on Monday for our area. Ooh, okay, Casey. Yeah, I didn't see what the announcement from the governor was, but cool. Going to Phase 2, that means things must not be too terrible and be a little more business for the restaurant. That'll be awesome.
Manuel, I don't know how to say it properly. I'm sorry. Asking what time does it drop? You said it's till 2 a.m.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it didn't. Was it available? Was it not
Wolverine is
available in
in
certain
here.
areas or something?
I
Yeah,
did
that's
not-
where I got him from. Actually, I didn't get him at all from the whole time that was actually the crystal. But
Yeah,
then when
yeah.
I finally pulled him out of there.
I remember that. Yeah, I think because we were hanging out
Yeah.
with you, was finishing up on that or something.
But Manuel, so yeah, the episode it drops at 12 a.m. Pacific time. So my time is at 12 a.m. midnight. So whatever that is for you, it's 3 Eastern. I don't know where you're at. Put on Legacy in the chat saying I'm so hyped for tonight, dude. Right? You should tune in tonight. I'm gonna be doing another watch party so we can talk about the episode as it's happening and everything. So
Yeah, Cap will be
Oh.
watching. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
yeah, and to everyone else in the chat, if you weren't here earlier when I said it, I will be doing a stream at midnight as it drops. I'll start it a couple minutes before it drops, probably, and just hang out before. And once it hits, we'll hit the ground running and watch the new episode together, and talk about it as nerds that we are. Camera up a little.
I think if they have Gwen in the MCU, they're gonna say the roles with her and Peter were switched, and he dies. Interesting. Either that, or Peter will die as Spider-Man, and she will turn to Spider-Gwen. Well, didn't they kind of have? I guess what? Who's in? Is there a Gwen Stacy character in Far From Home? I forget. Or no?
No. No. There was a girl
Just
wearing
Mary Jane, and
a
then
dress, a little skirt that looked like it might have been a hint at that, but it hasn't been confirmed if that was supposed to be her or not.
yeah. I mean, she's
Well,
in
he goes
Into the
Far From
Spider-Verse,
Home. I
right?
think that was
So,
in, yeah, she's in Spider-Verse. Whoops.
yeah.
When am I doing Act 7? I don't know yet. Haven't really planned for that. I need to build my unit stash up, hence why I'm doing Arena right now like a weirdo.
Yeah, when are you doing Act 7, Cap? Come on, get on it.
I don't know. Should I do 100% Act or Variant 5 first though, or should I do Act 7? I still have to beat Variant 5. I feel like Variant 5 should be pretty easy because that's the Mystic one, right? Mystic and Venom one or something.
Yeah, it's okay, the Mystic and
Yeah.
Spider-Verse one. But have you not done even one run through of Act 7 yet?
I've Act 7? No, I haven't. I haven't touched it yet.
I'd do one run through of that first, and then probably do the variant before I did 100% on Act 7.
Okay.
I think would be the way that I would do it. So you're just doing some arena now. I decided to go ahead and finish up this epic DS. I think I only have 2 more runs to do for Jubilee.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some arena fights here. We'll just keep the stream going until BG starts.
Sure, and then we can pop over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with my 6-star shards right now. Oh, were you gonna open up a crystal though? Incursions crystal?
Nah. I'm probably gonna save it for a video or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for any of them?
Loud? My in-game sound too loud?
Are you gonna go for any of them, or are you gonna go for the 6-star shards? Are there like exclusive champions you want?
I've already opened up the one that has I think it's Namor in it, because
That's
it's like
who
the
you're
only
going for?
5-star I don't have. I turned the volume down, guys. Let me know if that's too quiet now or if that's better. You probably won't know until I'm actually in a fight. All right, let's see. What was the one that I went for? I went for the Chaos one. That yeah, it has Namor in it. I went for that one twice. Didn't get it either time. The next one over has Wolverine in it, so I'll probably go for that and try to awaken. Right now, I don't have any way of awakening him.
What? I don't have any way of awakening him.
I mean, I have a generic 5-star, but only one right now.
Just give him a generic. Who cares? Get a
I
generic.
just don't know if I'm really gonna use him for much.
You get a generic every like other month though. Nowadays.
It does seem like that sometimes, yeah.
I have 5 of them.
Jeez.
And you have a 6-star Apocalypse. He should be awesome as a horseman, right? It's
Sure.
all Lags and whomever talked about is how awesome he is. It's like, yeah. You over here with my 4-star Wolverine. God damn it, I have no idea. I think I went for the Wolverine one twice too because I was going for him in the featured and didn't get him at all. The Crystal before that, I think I went for Nick Fury. Obviously, didn't get him. Change title or clickbait. We did Incursions. There's no clickbait.
Yeah, we did Incursions already. We finished. We set the record. We beat everything.
Yeah, really.
Speaking of record lags, how far did you and Neat get today? We were just doing Zone 7, so we were just doing milestones.
Yeah, were you guys doing, was it like a 4 Loki tournament or
I
something?
don't even know if they were doing a tournament. They were just doing a push to like set a record or something is what it
Just going for
title
it?
would look like.
I didn't see it. What were your impressions, Casey, about this most recent episode of WandaVision? Got anything you want to chime in on? This
Everyone in
Omega.
the chat, say who you think the villain is of the series. Who do you think it's going to be?
I liked it. Weird stuff is picking up, and I'm here for it. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Is like I still felt it had the issues that I don't really. I'm not super into the sitcom part of it, but the weird
Yeah.
stuff started picking up, so it was interesting that way.
I can see how you're saying DN. Possibility, it could be DN. Could very well be. These nuts.
Always gotta look out for DN, that's for sure. Mephisto will be the villain. Lots of devil references, and Mephisto has a lot to do with Wanda's children. Yeah, that's the theory. I just wonder how they're gonna do Mephisto if he won't look like a silly devil turd man.
Yeah. If I ever fall for a D's nuts like that again, I'm gonna be very mad at myself.
When was that? That was pretty funny. I feel like I was watching that stream.
There was a lot of people watching that stream, so a lot of people saw
You're
it.
doing like Act 6 or something, or I can't remember, but
Something, yeah, and he got me with it.
the old classic DN, yeah.
And I think it was because someone was streaming. I want to say it actually might have been Legacy too, that he was opening some crystal on stream, or someone was opening a crystal on stream, and I was like, "Oh, who'd they pull?" He was like, "Oh, DN." Like, who's DN?
I always feel like it's more likely with masteries. Like, we gotta have DN maxed out. Like, do you not have DN maxed out or what?
Right?
He should be mad at himself for falling for it. Yeah.
I was very mad at myself.
Man, Falcon ripping on you. Change title. If you say so, but he obviously has a deeper meaning to the story. Only main characters say Squawk, the stork. Yeah, could be. Alright, this is the last run, and then I'm done with this stupid side quest event for the month, which is fantastic.
I'm done with it as well, but I'm also dumb. Oh no! Stop it! Stop
I did it exactly the way Seaton said to do in the video, and I feel like that made me miss out on 6-star shards earlier, so I don't know what the hell, like, I don't know. It was confusing, dumbass. You know, if they're gonna give out a bunch of 6-star shards, like, the rewards for this side event for the month were good, but it was mildly confusing, and it's also boring, so I feel sometimes right after Christmas they don't try that hard.
I need to rank my Proxima Midnight up higher. She's only rank 2, and every time I use her in Arena, I pretty much die with her.
Why, are you, like, trying to play, like, Intercept and get her missions, or what?
That well, just also that fight was just against a Blackwood or Black Panther Civil War, so like a lot of defense and like I couldn't really do anything. They better not screw up Mephisto. He needs to be done right with Doom's origin. Wait, does he have an origin with Doom?
Well, he's around way before Doom, obviously, but I don't know, like in the comics, if that's where he's first introduced. Is in Fantastic Four or anything?
I think Mephisto will be in the end of WandaVision. I think he will look exactly like he does in MCOC. He will blow everyone's mind like the Mandalorian blew people's minds.
That would be interesting, for sure.
Mephisto has Doom's mom's soul.
Yes, that I do know about. That's part of why Doom is always trying to amass more power, because he's trying to free his mom from Mephisto's grasp, I think.
Gotcha.
At least according to what I've seen of Comics Explained.
And Doom's entire quest for power is for the sole purpose of saving his mom.
Yes.
Legacy. The other movies have Fred up Doom every time. Fred. I don't know what autocorrected that was supposed to be.
Fred Doom, that's his first name, actually.
Oh, effed. Okay. Effed up. Fred up.
Well, yeah, but they screwed up the rest of the Fantastic Four too, so it's not like they just effed up Doom. They fretted up all of the Fantastic Four.
It's gonna be the new way we say effed up is fretted up.
I feel it'd be funny, so because Chris Evans is pretty much done in the MCU, I think, with playing Captain America. But when
they
they
actually talked that he's gonna be coming back.
I saw something about that, but I just think it'd be funny too if they had,
come back as Human Torch.
well, if they had them reintroduced and there was some way to play like jokes about that and stuff, you know.
Well, a way they could do it is in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. There could be an alternate universe where, in this universe, Chris Evans plays Human Torch.
Could be.
Dang.
I would think they would have to go for someone younger, but you know, at this point.
I mean, it'd just be a reference like canonizing that whole Fantastic Four movies. But do we really want that?
No,
Probably
we don't want
not.
that. No, we don't want that. Definitely not. Damn, I amaze myself. Mushroom risotto from scratch. I give it an 8 out of 10. Not bad for first time in years. Sounds good, man, Falcon. My work does a pretty tasty risotto ai fungi with some sausage. Pretty tasty. Very filling.
I've been doing a meal prep plan for the last couple of months. It's called Freshly.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and they just have a bunch of meals, and I get to select each week which ones I want. And there's one that I've been getting for a couple weeks that was a chicken risotto, and it was probably my favorite one that they did. And just last week they took it off the menu and they just replaced it with some other stuff, and I was like, no.
Is it so? Aren't you basically just getting a bunch of microwave meals though?
Yeah, I just get meals that I throw in the microwave from anywhere from like 2.5 to 3 minutes.
And it doesn't like you're satisfied with the quality for being microwave, or?
Yeah. Oh, the food, like flavor wise and everything, is actually very, very good.
Are they frozen or are they?
No, they're not
keep
frozen.
In the fridge, so they're never frozen.
Yeah, you just keep them in the fridge.
That probably makes a difference on the quality, I would imagine, right?
And the only complaint that I have is that the portions are a bit on the smaller end, so I find myself pretty hungry sometimes shortly after eating it.
Yeah.
So
I've seen those
but at the same
factor
time, it's,
ones.
Portion control, I guess.
I've seen the factor
not
ones for like
overeating.
keto meals and making it easier to do that, so you have to do a bunch of keto cooking. So I've been
Yeah.
kind of curious about that, actually.
Oh, this is actually a good way that they could do make a reference to Chris Evans playing Human Torch. Manuel says, Deadpool can mention it if he sees Cap in Deadpool 3. He can say something like, "I've seen you before. Can't you fly and turn into flames?"
Yeah, that'd be good.
Something like that. Yeah, that'd be like a perfect scenario for Deadpool to like play and just be like, "Wait a minute, I've seen you before. You look oddly familiar. You on fire last time I saw you," or something like that. That would be great.
James was asking, did you buy into the conspiracy theory that epoch crystals were different than regular calves? And he would also be interested in your opinion. No, not at all, really. I don't remember looking at the drop rates though, but they did
I
seem
mean, the
to,
drop rates were a little bit better. So
weren't they just a little bit
were
better?
just-
So you got
Yeah.
So like I don't think there's any conspiracy to it. And why would they conspire to give away better odds for free too? That wouldn't help them out at all. So
How dare they give us better chances?
right, like it's like they weren't making. I guess they did sell them by the daily offers, so that kind of would make more money if they were better. But I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. I got a couple 5 stars out of there, but nothing that I needed or cared about. No 6 stars. So.
I don't remember if I got anything good out of those.
So it probably couldn't have been that good.
I might have gotten a 6-star. Some 6-star.
Oh, well then that's better than I did. What's up, Justin? What's up, Abdo, Cat, Bayeee, guys? Did a crystal opening today. Pretty happy on the outcome. Pulled 5-star Mephisto, 5-star Apocalypse, and 6-star Falcon. Nice, right on.
Well, it pulls, man.
Yeah, Apocalypse is badass to have on your team. And,
What's going on, Evan? I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Falcon is. I like Falcon. He got a great buff there.
Yeah, I need to play around with him more and Gambit because I pulled Gambit and awakened him out of the featured 6-star. So.
And there are those 2K 6-star shards that you are not getting. Sorry, buddy.
Rubbing it in.
Yes, I
Even
won't be
Chris
getting an
can
awakening gem.
mention about Deadpool on Green Lantern. That would be fun.
That would be kind of funny too. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Didn't you used to be green? Didn't you have a green suit before?
Uh-huh.
I don't think that they would do that because that's DC, obviously.
They still could reference it without it being crossing any lines. I think just for comedy.
I mean, obviously they did reference it in Deadpool 1.
Yeah, you just think they wouldn't want to maybe in the MCU.
I think
like...
once now that like Marvel is under Disney's belt and everything, I mean Fox's and it's all that I feel like they wouldn't want to reference their because DC's their competitor even though they're not really competing.
Yeah, right.
So
there's no competition really.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Snyder cut of Justice League.
I
hope that turns out good.
Am not, but I haven't watched it anyways, so I guess I should watch the first version and see what it's like, and then see if I give a crap about the Spider Cut coming out. The Snyder Cut, Spider Cut. I feel like they've even changed that too. So.
Gosh, what is?
Wait, did we get to being open here in war? Nope, still not open. God damn it. Give me a drink. One more night. Escaping
One more Abyss Path fight before I crash on the Cyclops path number 1. Dude, have fun, man. That's Cyclops. Cool.
I guess I could get that other milestone for the Abyss ones or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Also, I should go do a Falcon fight real quick here.
Yeah, I have. You mean the Labyrinth ones?
Yeah, Labyrinth
I
Legends.
was like, wait, there's those for Abyss?
No, that'd be even worse. God.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
I would replace that every time.
Cap, you'll be happy with how much damage Falcon does. Yeah, Justin, he's pretty fun now. Although he still is a little tricky to keep everything up. Oh wait, I put him in war. God damn it, I can't do that fight now.
Is Falcon is he rank 3 worthy? You think? Because I do have a skill C5.
I took him to rank 3.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean he's not like, especially I think for LOL or AOL, if you haven't done those and you don't have Aegon, he's a good alternative.
Really? Not good.
But he just shuts down so many things because both of those he gains charges based on not having characters evade. And they always have a passive evade in both Labyrinth and
jump back up?
Also in the Abyss, so you know, he just is gonna have constantly his damage goes up to 100 of the passive charges or whatever, but he's pretty badass. I think he's gonna be kind of fun or useful for some war fights too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Also I just skill class sucks, and I didn't have any great options.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Third skill rank.
He's by far my best skill option at 6-star.
Well, and I duped him twice from crystals, and he's got higher prestige now than Korg, who was my skill
Gotcha.
champion who I've been feeding.
I mean, I guess I
stones
do
to,
have
so-
Aegon, but he's not awakened. So, and plus, I don't really need an Aegon. I already have a 5-star.
No, and like he might be useful later on for like the next Abyss, but who the hell knows when
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna be?
guess.
You know,
Hopefully not anytime soon.
hopefully not until you just awaken him naturally and pull him a couple more times, and then you can decide if you
Yeah.
want to bother putting stones into him. Although shit, I'd take Abyss right now. I think I'm in the wrong stream. BG looks different. What's up, Arrow? How's it going? BG with contacts on a couch. Better beard.
Ooh.
I
Is
just
he
thought
fighting
because of
with?
all the pictures people posted of great Epoch openings, but that could be
Jump up here.
due to more people opening them than standard calves. Yeah, there's that too, James. Like, so more people, everybody was opening them, right? So we're going to see more. It's also, I think, just kind of a matter of recency bias, though, because it's going to stand out, or confirmation bias. It's going to stand out
Jump up
rather
here, buddy.
in your mind more when people get good stuff. That's always how it goes, though, because I see people getting great things out of crystals. Like if you had pulled some good stuff out of your 10 strife crystals today, that would make me want to get stuff even more, you know?
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
it
I feel
never
like every
pans
time
out
I
that
watch,
way.
I watch one of like Seaton's openings, I'm always like, oh,
God damn
so I
it.
gotta open some of these now.
Oh yeah, right, but he spent $300 on that, so.
Yeah.
There's plenty of times where he spends $300 and gets total crap, so.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that I love.
For spite.
Get down already. I can't play if you're doing this.
Is that fresh
Really
ball
hard.
caps, the 420 series? No, I do the model J27 ball cap, so. The 420 would be a good model of bald cap, though, I'm pretty sure. Way better beard than BG, and I feel a more interesting shaped skull. Oh, thank you. Makes you look intriguing. That's what I'm going for. Intriguing looking skull.
Good now, Cat. I pulled a 6-star Spider Gwen. Does she have any use besides a war defender? I mean, she's got the slow debuff. Oh, my game just crashed.
Yeah, if you need a slow champion, she is good for that.
Other than that, I don't
She
really...
does get up to okay damage too, not like terrible. I think she lags behind She-Hulk and stuff.
I wouldn't put her in the top tier of the science class, though.
No, I wouldn't either.
There's a lot better science characters out there.
Yeah, but she's definitely not terrible
Yeah.
these days. She's definitely playable. That's top flight, Abdo. Check out the sub count. Yeah, right. Nobody else subscribed to me. Wait, no, that's counterproductive. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're
Nice,
nearly.
dude. Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Um,
We're almost at up to 500 almost.
Yep, almost halfway to that monetization goal. So not bad.
And you've been streaming pretty much every night, right?
Yeah, most nights, at least 4 or 5 times a week, and I've done a couple where I'm doing like 2 a days. So
Nice.
that really gets the watch hours up for sure. Because I'm already over halfway on
Yeah.
that. Because you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and I'm like already like 2,000 something. So
Gotcha. Nice.
it's good. I try not to pay too much attention to that stuff, so people will tell me. But it's also fun to watch all that stuff grow. You kind of can't help it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember when I first started my channel, shoot, I was like, I'd post a video, I was refreshing the page like 10 times like, in a minute.
Well,
I got a view.
I haven't made any useful videos. They've all just been random kind of crystal opening videos.
Yeah.
And even though crystal opening videos on a bigger channel are what gets all the views, they don't really get that many views for me compared to just live streams. So it's weird. Why do none of the MCOC YouTubers not have TikTok accounts? I don't know. What would we do with TikTok accounts? I mean, I can answer for me. I'm 38. That's pretty solid. I've thought about doing an Instagram account and it'd just be mostly pictures of Zoe. So
I have an Instagram account that I very rarely use. I'll post occasionally. They're basically just like a thumbnail of a video when I post a new video saying, "Hey, new video's up."
yeah.
but I forget to post it on there every time I do a video, so it's not consistent.
Is there a way to just automatically share the same picture to Twitter and Instagram and whatever? Then like maybe I'd do it.
Might be. I don't know. Not smart enough to do that if there is.
I don't know.
I've considered doing a TikTok though, but for complete opposite of MCOC. Of like, I've mentioned it a handful of times to people and on stream that I love singing, and
Yeah.
I've considered starting a second YouTube channel where I do singing and stuff like that.
But you have to be good at it though.
Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I know. It was right there. It was right there. But the thing is, with like YouTube and everything, you have like copyright and all that stuff, and I don't know how to get around that to not get in trouble. So I'm like, maybe I'll just do it on TikTok because I'm pretty sure everything's legal on there.
Yeah, can you get copyright strikes for singing though, too? Not just for
playing
other stuff, right?
I'd have to be playing. I'd be playing the music and stuff too. It's not just going to be like
no,
me
just do
acapella.
all acapella.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea.
I'll join your doo-wop group. There is a way. Okay. You can link Instagram to Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr, I believe.
Huh.
Oh, I don't have Facebook anymore. Once they're connected, every time you post an Instagram photo, you can select to also post to the other social media sites. That makes sense. The lady on my alliance wants to know where she can find you. Justin, on the internet, dude, on YouTube.
Farmers only.
Yeah, farmers only, exactly. I've thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do. Would be start a YouTube channel specifically for online dating, where you just go on the different services.
I just open up Bumble or something.
Yeah, just do your
swiping.
Okay,
swiping
guys.
Right or left. Or like breaking down their profiles. Like, all right, this is what to look for in a profile. This is what not to look for.
Here's how things are going this month. I've got 0 responses. I've sent out 1,000 messages. Like just freaking yeah, it'd be great. Like I am killing it on Christian Mingle, guys. Not doing so hot on J-Date, strangely. I don't know what the hell the deal is here. Yeah, farmers only. Classic. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. I was looking for the guy with the beard and fat cat. Oh yeah, I have a dog. I don't have a cat, dude. The link is in the description.
Yeah, the fat cat
though,
jumped
Jar.
off. The fat cat was on here a second ago.
Yeah, Jar. You can go get the guy with the. I mean, I have a beard, so.
The fat cat that really draws the people.
Yeah.
You know.
My neighbor's kitty's pretty fat too, and it comes out like I didn't want to carry a bag home with me earlier when I was walking the DOG, and so I got a little toy for her and had my neighbor bring it because I knew she had her backpack. She was going to like the grocery store or something, so I was like, "Can you just bring that home?" And I knocked on her door and got it, and her cat comes out to like just sniff around. It'll just barely come into the hallway, just peek out, just waddles out. Then someone had a dog.
Wobble.
Yeah, that belly wobble. You guys would dance Arrow for the TikTok? Yeah, that's totally what it is. I like how, if there's some music here, you could the head bobs going. It totally, yeah, something. Wow, you look mature for your age. Take that as a compliment. Sure, James.
You've matured in your old age.
Yeah. Don't look too terrible for having smoked cigarettes for plenty of years. My skin's not totally effed up. I can help change a few words to avoid copyright strike. Cap, send me the OG lyrics. Mine will be funnier too. It's Man Falcon.
That's another thing I thought of, is like coming up with like meme songs and like making it MCOC related.
Yeah.
I'm just not creative enough to come up with lyrics.
That's what Dave does. So you're like he's already beat you to it,
Dave creates his own songs. I was thinking like
take
existing songs and just like change the lyrics.
So even less creative than Dave. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I am very basic.
Not like I less creative than Dave. And I'm not shitting on Dave's song because they're actually super creative. But
yeah,
I just meant
now Jar's in my chat saying, "Sorry, wrong channel. I was looking for the old dude with the dog. Hello, what's up, cat?"
Hey, I'm not even.
Jar. The link is in the description.
And he's also on Farmers Only, apparently.
Yeah, farmers only.
Uh,
You're not on farmers only. You're
PG is up. All right, guys, we can go hit him with a raid here.
all right.
If you're coming from my stream, guys, hit him with the old hashtag drunk raid. Although I'm not drunk, I am otherwise intoxicated. But I may have some drinks later, guys. I might be back at 11 p.m. I'm not sure. If I don't stream and you guys want to check if you. Oh, is Oh, okay. James is trolling. Wow, I should have known. I just read that and then realized it was from James, and James
Just
is like
assumed.
troll of the year, yeah. And he is late. I mean, it is 9:07, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, this
when
is
you
way too
do,
early to start.
when we do hit him up, hit him with the drunk raid. What up,
Yeah,
Abdo?
Beard gang, guys.
Mm-hmm.
For you.
I'm late to the stream today. Work has been a pain in the ass. Sorry about that, Jared. Know how that goes. That's exactly what I'll tell her because I think she wants a piece. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Yeah, my dad was always really good at changing the lyrics for songs and making them mildly inappropriate.
I've had my fair share of coming up with some in the past, like some Disney ones that I've changed up.
Mm-hmm. Just
like,
not quite Weird Al levels.
No.
I like that Weird Al can still just make new music and people will be like, "Sweet, Weird Al," you know. That guy's been popularly making up his own lyrics to popular songs for decades now.
Fun fact: my aunt actually went to college with him.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, kind of randomly. I was like, "Wait, really? Okay, that's cool."
I saw him at a state fair one time in Washington. It'd be funny.
Oh, really?
It was right when it was in the 90s, so it was when Amish Paradise and whatever were pretty big, I think.
And lost our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Classic.
Everybody once or twice. Dude, I used to listen to those songs all the time. I know like all the words.
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, it would come back to me pretty quickly.
Try to meet the lyrics so I like small butts before I like big butts.
What about Abdo Bayeee raid? How's that sound? Abdo Bayeee? It kind of works. No, I always like putting the emphasis on the yee. Captain Bayeee.
Yeah, everyone's got their own way of saying it, so.
I've heard you describe it multiple times too, so.
Yeah. It's just the initiation of the name was never a set way of saying it.
Where it came from, yeah.
However you guys want to say it, I'll respond to it.
My nickname is not stream appropriate, so. Involves my last name and possibly a character trait that some people call me every once in a while.
Abdo. Can't think of anything that would resemble.
Starting with a D. No, yeah. Good night, Abdo, and say hi to Cap. All right, Norris, have a good night.
Hi. I heard say hi to Cap, so I said hi back.
Hi.
Hi there, feller.
Well, this is fun though. I'm definitely down to do this on Thursday.
Yeah, no, this has been good. I like it.
We can maybe. I was thinking, like I was saying earlier in line, we could do it every other Thursday, maybe, if we wanted to have a little more to talk about. But then again, what if this next episode there's a bunch of developments we want to talk about it right away?
Yeah,
I feel like the every week is pretty fun to do, you know.
Yeah, I think that every week is good.
And we can just bullshit about other stuff if we're not doing incursions or whatever, you know. Because we can just be doing some, or you could do some Act 7 or some Variant 5. I can coach you through those fights because I remember every last detail about every last fight. So.
Take down content? Beat hard stuff for good rewards? Why would I do that?
Craziness!
Crazy talk. Let's not get too crazy now.
Not Boltify.
Person to uphold that is putting off content until a year later after it's been released. At least.
Man Falcon is trying to post raid suggestions and he keeps retracting his message. I think I saw an abdominal workout raid. I don't know about that. I'm certainly not doing any abdominal workouts, that's for sure.
I just reminded myself that even talking when I just said putting off content for over a year. Like when I did my first Labyrinth path, people were asking me afterwards when am I going to do my second path to Labyrinth, and I said probably next year when I get Aegon.
Right. Yeah, it took that long.
I don't even know if Aegon was out then. I don't think he was.
when I did my first path. But I said I'm probably not for another year, and I legit didn't do it for like over a year and a half. I didn't do my second path.
Who did you do your first path with?
My first path of Labyrinth, I used Blade with the Ghost Rider and Stark Spidey energies, and then I brought a Star Lord at rank 4 without the what's it called? Not without the perfect block, without the lengthened enrage timer.
Yeah.
So it was.
Oh,
really
without
hard
the attack, yeah, the attack.
Yeah, without having high enough to do that. Yeah, remember when that was like a big thing? I always had to like pay attention to.
Yeah, I ranked. I took my Star Lord to rank 5, and I remember talking to Brian about it a lot of the time, and just having, be very questionable, not advising it, whatever. But I was sure it was when we had just gotten those rank down tickets, and they gave us rank down tickets for Christmas, so I thought maybe they would do that again. And I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get Labyrinth done and rank up the Star Lord. And it was pretty fun with Star Lord at rank 5. And I had.
He's still only at rank 4 for me.
Yeah, I had him with a perfect block team, so I could just have unlimited parries, and that was nice. But there were certain fights that really sucked. Probably would have been easier with Stark Spidey for sure, like Cyclops and whatnot.
Yeah.
And obviously everything's easier with Aegon.
Dude, yeah, and even Strife now too. I feel like probably good for Labyrinth.
Yeah, I have not watched. I didn't watch Legacy's fights with him and stuff, but he looks pretty badass.
You ever accidentally like tap the screen too much or too fast, and then it triggers like a heavy attack?
Yeah, or today I've had a couple times where it just dashed in on its own, like I didn't mean for it to dash in, and my character just went flying in. Which a lot of times I'll do, especially with Omega, because if they don't have a bar of power, like I'll use Omega's heavy and then just dash at them right away, because a lot of times you can get them before they've recovered and get in a whole nother round of combo that way. You don't have to worry about getting intercepted with a special. But sometimes it just does it like I meant to, and I'm like, nope, didn't mean to do that, didn't mean to do that. Abdo, straight A to the B, you gonna be on later so I can come see you take fools out in the arena in there, much call you John Cena. It was a little strained, Justin. Sorry, I could have done better on that one. But
your banana is very, very late.
I had not decided tonight, Justin. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't really have anything to do tonight besides laundry, but kind of. I don't know if I want to do 4 hours of streaming again today, because I did that yesterday. So I think I might skip on the nighttime stream or the 11 p.m. stream. Maybe I'll come back and catch Cap and watch WandaVision with him. So yeah, I think probably this is my one stream for today. Mine has been dashing back on its own. Yeah, Jared, I think it's the same problem, whatever it is, the dashing in or dashing back that just kind of happens. So
weird. Do you know what time WandaVision comes on? WandaVision will be dropping in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Midnight Pacific time for me, 3 Eastern. And if you guys want to join the watch party, I will be live watching it. Not live, but
can't show it live, but you'll be watching
as
it.
I watch it, but I can't show it on stream for you guys. Sadly, but I would. But
I have a dog.
I mean, I could. I just would get in trouble.
have some dog issues going on here. Oh no, and I said dog. She's wagging her tail. I feel like she's close to barking. Bro Banana Man is really late. Yep. Well, have we checked his? Did we check his Twitter? Did he make sure he's not having Comcast issues? Oh, she's back here and she's gurging at me. What's up, Kat? How's it going? No, you have to stream tonight. Pixie Belle needs to see Zoe. Well, she can watch this back. Zoe's growling at me right now. Yeah, no. Hi, thanks. What are you doing up here, dog? I never should have encouraged you to jump up here. I'll get you something, or we can go outside in a minute. Hang on.
I don't see anything on his Twitter saying he's not going live, so should be. I think he might be now.
He might be now.
I see a BG. Guys, let's go raid him. Getting out of here. I need to go eat before stream later tonight. And hit him with the hashtag BeardGang. There's the link. Hashtag
Or the old drunk raid.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Or drunk raid if you're coming from Abdo's stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Look forward to seeing you tonight during the other stream, watching it, watch party. Abdo, thank you for hopping on. And,
Thank you as
chatting.
well, sir. It has been fun.
We'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace.
Bye, Captain Stream.
Boy stream. Are you still streaming?
I am. But we're going to end up here too. Just go ahead. I was just dropping the link in the chat. Go on over and say hi to BG, guys. Like I said, I think I'm going to be out for the night. I think that'll probably be my one stream for today. I will probably see you guys again tomorrow evening at the normal 11 p.m. time, though. If you don't have anything else going on later and you want to watch WandaVision with Captain Bayeee, make sure to hit up his channel right at midnight. Get started a little bit after that. And otherwise, yeah, thanks, buddy. We'll I look forward to doing this next Thursday and everything. Hopefully we'll get a cool episode tonight.
Sure, looking forward to it.
All right, guys. Have a good one. And yeah.